Hey guys, it's still 2/16/2022. It's about 10:30 at night Central Time. I remember what I was going to talk about on my last video. It'll probably be just a short one, but so I want to talk about Trump. I know some of you guys support Trump and all that stuff. You know, uh, I liked him at first and stuff, and then I kind of seen through. I kind of seen through him or see through him. I think he's a liar and all this stuff. There's all kinds of things out there to discredit him and all this stuff. Okay, so they're talking about if he runs again. Um, okay, if he runs again in what is it, 2024 or is it 2024 or whatever? I think we're gonna have a problem. Um, you know, um, with the Q thing and everything else, TI's got in the queue, and they were saying there was all these indictments, and he's going after the pedophiles, and all this stuff wasn't true. It was a big psyop. I said that right in the beginning. I made a video about that, saying the Q was a big psyop. None of this stuff was true. I wrote to Trump, um, and believe it or not, they took the time. I wrote to Trump and told him what I was going through. They took the time to send my letter to a mental health place in Washington, D.C. That mental health place contacted me. They sent me a letter and wanted me to contact them. I threw the letter away. I didn't contact them. But can you imagine, out of thousands and thousands and thousands of people that write to the president, they took the time to take my letter and send it to a mental health place, and that mental health place contacted me, sent me a letter. um can you, I mean, that's kind of a big deal. They did that to me, you know um so if Trump runs again, it scares me. It scares me because he is not for TIs, you guys. He is not for TIs. Some people think differently, but he is not here to help us. He's not here to bring this program out. He's not here to help TIs at all. Okay? Now, he's just not. I don't think he cares, you know. I think he's kind of a sociopath, to be honest with you. Um, so it scares me if he runs again. There's a lot of people out there that support him. I don't know why. Why do they support him? They think he's gonna save the country and everything else. I was supporting him in the beginning, and then I kind of I kind of seen through him, and he's a fraud. He's a fraud. Um, a lot of TIs disagree with me and all that stuff, but it's true. He lies. He lies. A lot of what he says can be proven wrong, and stuff. So if he runs again, I'm scared of that. Because I know he does have a lot of supporters out there that, so there's, I've seen on news interviews, the people still believe in Q, and they still think Donald Trump is in charge and he's flying around on what is it, Air One or whatever, the airplane and all this stuff, and they're delusional. you know um when Trump was in office, um I got tortured bad. I got tortured real bad for that 4 years that he was in office. I wrote to him. He didn't do anything for me. He didn't do anything for TIs. He's not coming to save TIs. He's not going to open up this program. He is a sheeple. Okay, now he's controlled by someone. you know, and he's a sheeple. He was never gonna do anything for TIs. Uh, um, I got nailed under Trump. For the last 4 or 5 years, I've been getting nailed under Trump. Unbearable, you know, where you can't take it. You almost run to the hospital and everything else. They tortured my teeth. They tortured, my private parts. They tortured everything. Almost sending me to the hospital multiple times. Um, so I hope he doesn't run. If he runs, I hope he doesn't get reelected or elected again. Uh, TIs are going to be in a lot of trouble. Now, the diplomats have been targeted since 2016. Who was in office in 2016? Trump. Trump did not talk about the diplomats being hit. He didn't do anything for the diplomats. The guy doesn't care, you guys. He has an ego out his ass, and he doesn't care about anybody but himself. So I just want to say that. This came out when Biden is in office, um, and people are still talking about it. It's still kind of in the media and all this stuff, even though the attack stopped. So the purpose of this video, the message of this video is, if Trump gets back in office, we're in a lot of trouble. Don't expect any help, and we're gonna get tortured hardcore if he gets back in office, and they'll do what they want with us. These people are into torture. The lady that he nominated, or whatever you want to call it, for the CIA director, she was known for torture. She sat in on torture sessions at the CIA prison. She's a very sick lady. Trump was not here to help us, despite what other TIs say. I don't know why people are for him. He was not here to help us. He didn't do a damn thing for TIs. Nothing. So if he gets back in office, we're going to be in a lot of trouble, and we're going to get a lot of torture. I guarantee it. So that's my message. I just want to say that. We got to write to people, you guys, senators, the president, State Department. We got to let them know we're out here being hurt and tortured, and we'll see what happens within the next couple of years and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I'm just going to name this video Trump, and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I'll talk to you guys later.